them for all that time, you would definitely still probably be a part of their life, but it would definitely affect you. Like that would be a hard situation. Like, wow. That would be a hard one. That would be a hard one. She lives on her own. She's an adult. She's she has her own apartment, own job. She's a really good kid. She doesn't smoke cigarettes. She doesn't drink. She doesn't do drugs. Nikki's wonderful, man. She's really a good kid. So. Miss Lisa, I found out my dad wasn't my real dad when I was like 15. So I got 2 last names. As crazy as that sounds, yeah. 15 I was. So. And it didn't change, like, the way I feel about him at all. I love my dad to death. You know, he's my dad. He took care of me my whole life. But, yeah, that was pretty crazy to find that out as a 15-year-old, you know. You wish your real dad wasn't your dad. I've met my real dad one time when I was an adult, and I see why I just stayed away from him, you know. Yeah, I know. I met him one time, Debs, one time, and yeah. I'm 38. I'll be 39 this month, probably in, I think, like, what, a week? A week I'll be, so I'm pretty much 39. That's funny you say that you found out you had a brother through Facebook. I found out I had a brother through, he had looked me up because my biological dad's last name was in, like, the yellow pages, you know? And he, like, looked up the last name, called, thought, like, maybe I was his wife or whatever, and called, and that's how I found out that my real dad had, like, a brother, or, like, another son, which was my brother, and I was like, wow. So it's pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dallas. Yeah, see, my dad can be, like, verbally aggressive sometimes, you know, but he never, he can definitely be verbally aggressive, but he never, like, hit us, beat us. No, I got very lucky, very lucky parent-wise. Very, very lucky. So, and I know that. Yeah, verbal, yes, can be brutal. I think that's what took a lot of my, I think that's why I can take a lot of what goes on here, to be honest. It's because I've kind of heard a lot of shit. But yeah, it can be bad. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. But my dad, yeah, he never hit us, nothing like that. So I got very lucky, very lucky. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, Kayla, oh my goodness. And I'm very lucky that they're both still here, and, you know, yes, I am very lucky, very lucky. I do understand that. Yes, we all have the same mom, and I'm the only one who has a different dad. I'm the first one. And then, yeah. And my parents are still together, still married. Yeah. So. Oh my gosh. See, that's terrible, Mariah. And that's why my parents never hit us. I didn't hit my kids. I mean, and I'm really glad, because I don't want them to ever, you know, say something like that. Like your face was their punching bag. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's terrible. That is just, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dallas. Yeah, it hurts to hear a little bit, Kelly, you know. Yeah, usually dads, I think, though, especially back then, were more of the disciplinary just kind of worked, came home, stepped in if you were in trouble. You know what I mean? Because I feel the same. Like my dad, yeah, would to yell at us because we were afraid of him. And my mom, we'd like laugh at her. Which my kids do the same shit. They would be scared of their dad, but he never even beat them when they were younger. I mean, not beat the hell out of them. They get like spankings or whatever. But me, they'd laugh at me because they knew I wasn't going to do nothing. So, pretty crazy. Yeah, see, Cordy, see, my kids, no. And if I ever, like, would have broke up with, Big Cole and we'd have went and, like, had step parents or whatever, nobody would have been hitting anybody's kids that weren't theirs, and no. And we ain't doing none of that shit. That's terrible. Like, because a step parent could literally have something against a child that's like jealousy. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. It's just, it happens. I don't know. And no, we're not doing that. Sorry. Not doing that. I'm not doing that because that's, yep, it does happen. I remember Cole's new girlfriend of 6 months used to say to like Jace and Cole that they were hogging Big Cole because he worked all week and then he spent the weekends with the boys, so they were a dad hog. That's what she said. You're a dad hog. And I mean, it was just so ridiculous, and I'm just like, I mean, a dad hog. I remember that made me so mad. I wanted to beat her face in all the time. Yeah, it was like Kelly. It was like she was jealous of the relationship because he loved his kids. But that's so bizarre. But that happens a lot, and I don't know why. I really don't. So, but it does happen a lot more than you think it would. So, yeah, a dad hog. I don't know. I remember when they told me that, I was so angry. I was just like, It does. It does happen more than you would think. Yeah, it could be a competition thing. Because that's what it just sounded like, right? When I explained it, she said, he works all week and whatever. And then on the weekends he's spending time with the boys, so they're being a dad hog. And this would be like if they were like watching a movie and Jace would come cuddle with Big Cole or whatever, she would like yell at him and say that shit. So yeah, it was like a jealousy, you're taking my attention thing. I don't know. Weird. Just weird. I don't know. I couldn't see myself doing that, but everybody doesn't think alike, so. Yeah, I couldn't never get my hands on her, Miss Ashley. I tried multiple times to get my hands on her, multiple times. And I couldn't get my hands on her. I couldn't. And thank God, because I'd have been in jail, but it would make me so mad. Like, you have no idea. No idea how mad. Like, it would make me black out mad. Women can definitely be mean and vindictive, and we have the capability, of, yeah, absolutely. We all have it in us. Some more than others, some less than others, but yeah, it's there. No, I wasn't, Joshua. I wasn't playing at all back then with any of them, you know what I mean? And that's the one thing, even now, is if you say something about my kids, that goes right through me. I don't care what you say about me at all. But the kids, it just does a different... I mean, anybody who's a mom knows that, it just does something different to you. You call me a fat pig, I'm gonna get mad, but, you know what I mean? You say that about one of my kids, it's just like a totally different thing, Totally different. Wait, what happened? It's It's not letting me in. It's saying it's not approved. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. You are. Let me check. You are. Okay, let me check. Because I didn't turn anything off or anything. Comment, mute, block. Yeah, I'll turn it off and back on. Alright, it's back on. Maybe try now. Try, and if not, I'll pin it. What do I'm trying to check the CA to see. Okay. Alright. It is nothing to play with. This page actually is much better. I've been on here a while. I've been on here an hour and a half. Okay, I have 18, so I need like $2 or $3 more to get my food. And then I'll be good for today for food. I won't have smokes. That is fine. But I need to eat something. Like, I literally need to eat something. Like, I feel it so bad. It's been a nice live. It's been a great live, actually. Like, I could do this all day. It's, the other lives, I'm just like, I don't even, I get close to my goal and I'm gone because I can't handle it. It's a lot, you know, so it's a lot. This has been a good live. Very good live. Couple hiccups, but you're so silly. A couple hiccups, but all in all, absolutely, guys. And thank you for the 18. I appreciate it. I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on with the DoorDash. If you guys hear anything or see anything about the DoorDash that you think like could be of use to me, please let me know. Because I'm really worried about that 65. Like, I really am. Like, I don't want it to be gone. I really don't. I think it'll be okay though, because like I said, I didn't do anything. So usually if you don't do anything, it'll work itself out. I'm going to call them again. I am going to call them again. I don't think from the other interactions I have with them it's going to do much, but I am going to do it because, you know, it's, where's the CA? It's Vibes 365. Yeah, VIBEZ. So Vibes spelled with a Z. VIBEZ 365. Here, hold on. My plans are just to get something to eat, lay down. That's about it. For right now, I don't really have, it's going to be really hot today. I could. When she gets up, I can. Yeah, the CA's pinned. That's right? Right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure, I'm sorry. What was I saying? That lady's calling again. I don't know why. No, she didn't have her baby or anything. Yeah, it will be the first grandbaby, yes. Yep. It should be like another month. I'm not sure of the exact date. I have a big mouth apparently, which I do. In her defense, I do. She doesn't want me to say it online. I don't know, but I don't see what the fucking big deal is. Well, it's her business. So I mean, that's what we were just saying, Miss Susan. I don't know the exact day. I keep asking her, and she says, "You have a big mouth." Yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't say like the exact day, but she doesn't believe me, so. Yeah, I'm not harping on her. It is understandable, you know, because I do tell some of her business on here, so. Yeah. Yeah, she wants it private, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been there as much as I can for support when she's here and everything like that, so I do my best. I don't know, Debs, who she's gonna want, honestly. Honestly, if it came down to me or the boyfriend, I 100% believe she'd want me in there because he's not very, calm. But he has, like, he's not calm. We'll say that. So, I think she might, but we'll see. We'll see what she gonna do. I am excited. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm kind of bummed and excited at the same time. So I have to wait and see what she says. That's all. She can have both. Yeah, Miss Mallory. I don't know. I agree, but I don't know if she'll do that. She doesn't like to do that, and yeah, if she's doing adoption, I don't. She's like, one week it's this, the next week it's that. I'm just kind of along for the ride, you know what I mean? I'd go in with the boyfriend, 2 people. Yeah, when I had Nicole, Big Cole, and my mom were both in there. Yep, yep. It is hard. It is very hard, and that's why I just kind of talk to her about it, give her the pros and cons of both, and you know, try to answer whatever, let her know either way it'll be fine, and that's all I can do. Because if I push her one way or another, if I push her for adoption and she regrets it, she'll blame me. If I push her to keep the baby and she regrets it, she'll blame me. So I'm just kind of going along with the ride, you know? She probably will, Jen. She probably will. I had Abby, Miss Pam, when I was 16, and yeah, kept her, and yeah. So it's a hard decision, and I was the same way when I was pregnant with her. One week it was, we're going to do this, the next week it was, we're going to do that. I mean, it's a tough decision, and you do change your mind a lot, you know? So she could be saying up until the day that she's going to, you know, give the baby away, see the baby, and then keep it. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, so, yeah, you never know. Thank you. Yeah, you're never 100% going to be ready, ever, ever. You can be more prepared with, like, a good job, you know, a house, you know, but nobody's ever going to be like, I'm 110, you know what I mean? It's never going to happen, so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was a teen mom, but I did have a lot of help from my parents. I mean, I just pretty much had to do the work of taking care of her. My parents bought, like, the diapers, the everything. My parents bought anything she needed, they bought it. Clothes, anything. I would just have to say, can you get this? And they'd get it. Even if it was something stupid. Like, I'd be like, oh, she needs a diaper wipey warmer. And my mom would go get it. It's like anything. So I just had to do, like, the work. But the work is hard, too. So, but yeah. Oh, yeah, they helped big time. And my sisters helped big time, you know, because, you know, my sisters helped with watching her and playing with her. And, yeah, if it wouldn't have been for my parents and my whole family, it would have been a lot rougher than it was. So, yeah. Yeah, I love newborns. No, she doesn't. Abby doesn't. See? Here for conversation. It's, could be a totally different, you know, same circumstances, totally different situation, you know? Just depends. It depends on people around you, money. I mean, it depends on a lot, you know? Yeah, this was a good live. I'm actually not too upset with it at all. I'm actually pretty pleased. I'm getting off and not like wanting to like put my freaking head in my fist through the damn wall. I'm actually like calm, so thank you guys. I just really hope we can get that DoorDash thing figured out. Like, I'll just be happy when it goes through, so I can just, because you can like order other things on DoorDash too. Like, I was surprised. I was looking when I was trying to fix it of how much stuff you can order on DoorDash, because I don't use it. So if they stay, we can get like a lot of stuff. But no, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off here. Yes. Kim, yes. Tanya, yes. I'm talking to you. I know, because you guys can't see who I'm talking to. I'm going to go do that right now, actually. I have Instacart. I have used Instacart one time, but it worked fine. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. We got to get to the bottom of it, though. So, you already ordered your DoorDash. No, I didn't. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll keep you guys updated on the DoorDash. Okay, and thank you guys for the 18 and for being kind. I do appreciate it. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you.